What's up, everybody? Fireworks Stud here, back with another pickup for my 4th of July stash for 2026 or for the 250th. Tonight we're recording in a different room. This room has better lighting, but I am worried a little bit about an echo. So if you guys can hear any sort of echo or I just sound weird in this room, please let me know down in the comments. I've also changed my background just a little bit, just so you're not staring at a blank wall. It kind of reminded me as a kid, I don't remember the name of the talk show, but on ESPN I used to watch a talk show and the guy would have bobbleheads and other like little sports things that he would change every couple shows. And as a little kid, I would always watch that show just to see what had changed and the new things on there. So maybe I'll just rotate my vintage bricks or other items in the background of my videos and you guys can enjoy that. Anyways, tonight we are going to go through my pickup from Porter's Fireworks. I did a walkthrough on that store last week. It was a great store. The staff was awesome. I had a really good experience in the store, and the selection is great when it comes to the brands that they have. It's brands that I really like. So enough of me talking. I'm sure you guys are all ready to see what I got. So we'll hop right into it. I didn't get too much novelty-wise, which is kind of out of the ordinary for me. But this first item is a novelty, and it's from Miracle Fireworks. It is a Super Ground Bloom flower. I believe I had a couple of packs of these last 4th, and I really like these. If you hadn't seen them, and you like novelties, I would definitely look it up. They shoot out like titanium when they start spinning. They spin for a good amount of time, and then they have a nice crackle at the end of their spin. So just got a couple packs of those. Those were like $1 a piece, maybe $1.50. Can't quite remember. Got a few fountains from there, and like I said in that video, for this 4th, I'm getting less like smaller fountains and focusing on the bigger fountains. So continuing that trend from Miracle again, I got an All That Glitters fountain. You can kind of see the effects there. Looks like some strobe, maybe some fish. And I'm just really liking Miracle stuff, guys. They're, in my opinion, they're like really on the rise as a brand, maybe the fastest rising brand in the industry that I can think of at this time, but I love their stuff, so I had to pick up this one. This next fountain I wasn't planning on getting until I read the description. It's from Mag Value, the Smoke Spectra fountain. So, reading the description, vibrant red and green smoke with silver glitter erupts into glowing fountains, enhanced by crackling pearls and blooming chrysanthemums for a mesmerizing night display. Geez, that's a mouthful. So, it's a fountain, a sizable fountain, that starts out with smoke and strobes. And that is definitely not something that I've ever had or really seen. I'm sure it's been out there for a little while, probably, but I hadn't seen it before, so I definitely wanted to pick that one up. I will definitely make a video on that one just because of how unique it sounds. This next one is a little bit of a hybrid item, again from Miracle. I got it for free, just for doing the video in there. So I have a Hammer of Thor from Miracle. So it's a Roman candle with fountain effects, and you are supposed to hold this in your hand. There's the performance if anyone wants to pause it and read it. But looking at the top here, that's where you light it, and then you hold it out and you've got a little bit of a fountain going, and then it turns into a Roman candle. So cool item, again from Miracle. They're just doing a great job with their stuff. Okay, we'll get into some Roman candles. I have these 8-ball Roman candles from Monkey Mania. The only reason I got them is because they are from Monkey Mania, which is Raccoon Fireworks, and I figured that they're going to be pretty good. So we'll see on those. Another Miracle item, I have these Planet X Roman candles. These are 7-shot, and I forgot the unique effect with them. Silver Twister and Unique Silver Dragon. So you have 2 of each. 7 shots. These got a little bit of weight to them, and they're definitely longer than your average Roman candle. Once again, for Miracle, we have these Silver Twister 8-ball Roman candles, and these are long as well. The performance on these, they did have pictures on the candles. I forget the name of this specific effect, but I'm really excited to see those. Again, we will try to get a video of them just because it is a unique item. It's not just like a colored pearl candle. Next, and these things are massive. It's going to be hard to show you just how big they are, but you have the Apex Ballista from Monkey Mania. These are only 5 shots, but these have little artillery brakes in them. And honestly, they probably compete with most like common ball shell kits that you get, little festival balls. So I'm really excited to try these. Again, they've got a lot of heft to them. Okay, getting into our cakes. We have a 200 gram. It's a little bit small for 200 gram. I bet it's closer to 100 or 150. But a fuzzy furry from Monkey Mania. And I believe it's 12 shots. Yep, 12 shots right there. Kind of an odd size, a little bit taller. But again, it's Monkey Mania. It was a cheap 200 gram. That was an easy buy in my mind. Move this like that. Okay. Next here from Monkey Mania is the Mighty Beyond assortment. Again, this is all cakes, and you've got 4 cakes. You have Knockout, Uncaged, Escape, and High Goal. And these are all 9 shots, and these things are hefty, guys. Like, this little bag probably weighs 8 pounds, maybe more. So I'm really excited to see these. I absolutely love little 150 gram, 100 gram cakes like this that actually have the brakes in them. Like, those things are my favorite. I love just playing with those, having a bunch of them. So I needed to start stacking up a pile of them for this 4th. So that's why I got that assortment. I believe this entire thing was like 14 bucks. So you're looking, you know, honestly close to, like, you're under $4. You're like $3.50 per. So that's awesome. Okay. Next here we have Zombie from Monkey Mania. 16 shots. I don't know if I ever made it in one of my stash videos last year, but I did have this cake, and it was an awesome little 200 gram. I think this was $6, maybe even cheaper than that when I got it. So again, just another really easy buy. Continuing on with the needing more 100, 150 gram cakes, I got this Spy Games assortment from Mag Value, and I'll probably make a video on this assortment. In there you've got, it looks like 5 little 7-shot cakes from Mag Value. If anyone knows which company Mag Value is tied to, or if it's just kind of a standalone company on its own, let me know in the comments, because I've never tried them as far as I'm aware. So we'll see how these cakes are. All right, we'll put those there. Next up, we have Anti-In by Magnus Fireworks, 16 shots. This is just one that they had on sale. I believe this was $11, maybe even cheaper than that. I should have paid better attention to the prices. I just don't remember them anymore. But I do remember this is a lot of red, white, and blue in this one. So nice little cake there. Another Monkey Mania cake. We have this 200 gram Ice Blade from Monkey Mania. Just based off of the wrap, I'm really hoping it is a cake that's got a lot of blue in it. That's my favorite color in fireworks. 12 shots here. Let's see if I can find a description. Red and chrysanthemums, purple and brocade crown, red, blue, and white glitter, brocade crown, and chrysanthemum. It's a frosty spectacle you won't forget. Awesome little cake there. A little bit taller on that one as well. Okay, just 2 more things. It's probably the cake I'm most excited for out of all these that I got from Porter's. We got Azura Raider from Raccoon Fireworks. 25 shots, 200 gram cake. I believe this was on sale for 15 bucks when I got it. So a nice Raccoon 200 gram, 25 shot cake. For $15, I will take that every time. It is their blue series, so it's going to have a lot of blue, and I was just talking about how blue is one of my favorite colors in fireworks, so really excited for this one. I will make a video on that one if I can, and I will definitely try really hard to. And one last item from Raccoon. I'm actually going to have to move that so I can show it to you. We have the Futurama Artillery. Raccoon Fireworks, 12 high-quality ball shells with tails. Here's some of the effects. If you guys aren't aware, this is a very high quality ball shell kit. I believe that these ball shells are made like they originally were, and they're really trying to have symmetrical breaks with these ball shells. So I'm excited. I haven't really had like a super high quality ball shell in a good while. I did have some nice ones from Phantom last year, like the color changing were good, but we'll see. I'm sure these raccoons will blow those out of the water. And I got this for 24 bucks, which again, a great price for something like this. So can't even see it. We've got so much stuff here, but that's everything that I got from Porter's Fireworks in Evanston, Wyoming. And again, like I said in the walkthrough video, definitely recommend stopping in. Great store, great staff, great selection. So we're getting really close to the 4th of July. We're about 2 weeks away, and I've got a bunch of stuff that I've picked up that I haven't showed you guys yet. So keep an eye on the channel. We're going to have a lot more videos coming through, walking through all of that. And once we can, we're going to start getting more demos out as well. So thanks for watching. We'll catch you guys all later.